Yeah. I'm trapping and rapping again. Whatever.
Come on, man. Do two more. Prove it was eight. Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm actually here in my room at the moment, packing up, fixing to leave for Chicago in the morning. I'm trying to keep the mic close to me so y'all can hear me, because my family is actually sleeping in the rooms next to me. But dude, my bad, I forgot about getting an outro on Sunday. That's on me. Had a really good training session on Sunday. Ended up hitting 734 on squat at 8.5. Had a little bit of a mishap with my walkout. I kept hitting the rack and was having issues inside of the power rack because the J cups are kind of worn down. But anyway, so definitely, little minor excuses, but pushed through, hit 734. Last prep, or last nationals prep this time last year, I'd only hit 716 or 711 before I went into prep, which is obviously, none of these are near my personal best, but I'm feeling better in training. I'm hitting bigger numbers closer to competitions, so that's always a win. Obviously Friday, which y'all should see when I get this video out, because I'm gonna edit this on the way to Chicago tomorrow morning. I hit 290 or 641 on deadlift, which was super smooth. I'm super excited about that. It felt really good. Definitely a little mishap on that, which sounds like I'm making excuses, but I'm just being real with you guys. There are little things that if I fix them on the platform, and I know what to do when I get on the platform, then they're going to move way better. 641 is the heaviest ball I've ever pulled in prep before, so I'm really excited about that. On bench was smooth. Bench, actually no issues. Got nothing to say to y'all about that one. I smoked 442. I actually did 397, 420, and then 442, like all back to back to back as my warm-ups, and smoked at a true 8. So feeling really solid. Talked to the coach. We're supposed to get on a video call tomorrow, the next day. But heading to Salem, Illinois tomorrow. Couldn't get flights, which sucks, but ticket prices went up a whole lot. I make decent money, being single, having no family or kids to worry about, but if ticket prices go up $200, I'm not going to waste money on ticket prices. Now, do I want to drive 12 hours? No. The longest I've ever driven to a competition is 10, and that was to Dallas, and that was a true 10 hours. And this is about 12, so we're actually going to go about 9 to Salem, Illinois for Wednesday night, and then we're going to get there Thursday morning. I don't compete till Sunday. Sorry, I pulled the mic away. But I have clients competing on Friday, so, yeah. But anyway, so I got a training session I got to hit in the morning, which I'm actually supposed to be in bed by now. So I'm going to try to wrap this up, and I'm going to talk to you guys on the trip and take y'all along. I'm going to have this video out by the time we get to Chicago, and then I'm gonna do like a 2-parter of like me leading up to the competition, and then my boy Alex is gonna be there to do the YouTube video for like all my attempts and stuff like we did last year in Atlanta. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go because I gotta get to bed and finish up packing. As y'all can see, your boy has kind of got his stuff together a little bit, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, what's going on, guys? So we're here in it's not really Chicago, but we're just gonna say Chicago, Illinois. I'm here at MPG Fitness in Aurora, Illinois, which is near Lombard, where the competition is being held. Didn't get anything to record yesterday because we got to Salem, Illinois on Wednesday night, and then drove here Thursday morning, got here, got settled, did all the things I need to do to get started for my gut cut. So I'm on a gut cut right now, which is just lower volume food, same number of calories, and I'm still drinking the same amount of water that I normally would drink. The last 2 days I did 2.5 gallons. Today I'm back down to what I normally would be, which is like 1.25 gallons, 160 ounces. So I'm feeling really good. Got to get this training session in. Energy levels are a little low because, we did a lot of driving Wednesday and Thursday. I'm sure I will pick up tomorrow. And also, I'm on my 7-day caffeine detox that I always do before I compete. So, no caffeine today. So we're going to finish up the bench and deadlift session, the last of the taper. It's going to be pretty simple. And then, we're going to get to it. And then I'm going to talk to y'all whenever I'm done with this training session. All right, let's try that again. Now I got my mic connected. All right, so just finished up training here at MPG. I had bench and deadlifts. Y'all didn't see the deadlifts because it was only 220 kilos, which is 485 for like a couple singles. And I was just trying to get finished. But it did show y'all the benches. Y'all seen 175 for 4, which is 386. That felt really good. And then y'all seen the 182.5 fatigue single, which was 403. And it has some back downs. But it was only supposed to be an EP7. Everything else was smooth. Not my best feeling training day, but it's the end of the taper. I compete on Sunday. I'm detoxing from caffeine, doing all those things so I can be better on Sunday and not today. So with that being said, fixing to finish up here. Probably gonna do a little bit of stretching and rolling out and get Connor. And then we're gonna head back to the hotel because it is 4:40 and I got to be at the venue at 6:30. 6:30, 6:45. For my athlete who is competing tonight, and she's a 65 kilo lifter, so gotta make sure I'm there for that. But besides that, we're here at MPG, pretty nice gym. I think they got a little bit of everything here, but I think for the most part it's, I think it's catered to more of the Chicago style gyms. They have climate control up here because they have freezing temperatures and different things like that. So it is a cooler gym, a lot cooler than what I'm used to training to. But I don't want to go on a rampage about the gym. I think it had what I needed to train, and that's all that matters. But we're fixing to head out because I do have some more calories I got to get in for the gut cut. Might talk to y'all tonight about the gut cut a little bit more so I can go into it deeper. And then so I'm not rambling on here. But besides that, guys, I'm gonna get done, get back to the hotel so we can eat and so I can get ready for my athlete competing tonight, and I'll talk to y'all tonight. Hi, what's going on, guys? Walking here with Connor. Got my man Connor with me. We're actually going down to 7-Eleven because I need some more almonds for the gut cut, which is the main reason I wanted to talk to y'all today. Told y'all I would. So got to get some more almonds, and Connor needs the forbidden nicotine pouches. So going down to 7-Eleven. Also trying to get some steps in because we actually went downtown Chicago this morning. Went to see the Bean. Went and walked around a little bit. Probably could have did a little bit more, but traffic's already really bad in Chicago. So we got in, got out, got back here, had a good time. It's only 5 o'clock now, so
and I don't compete till 12 tomorrow. Main thing is, woke up at 139.6 this morning, so I was underweight at 307, which is crazy. It was a crazy drop. It's also very windy here. So I texted my nutritionist, Nat. She said to not worry about cutting any more water, so I'm drinking and eating normally as I was with the gut cut. So with the gut cut, I have to eat 1,000 calories of almonds. I have to eat 1,000 calories in protein shakes or drink them, which I've been doing these, the Nuris, really solid because they have to be low sodium and I have to be doing under 15 grams of fiber. And a lot of your protein shakes got 3 to 5 grams, so these have 0. But dang, my hair. But anyway,
Pizza place smells good.
we're actually walking by a pizza place right now. I really want a deep dish pizza. It's the first thing I'm getting after I get done competing Sunday. But so I have to do 1,000 calories of protein shakes, and I have to do 1,400 calories in simple sugars that are low fiber. So Rice Krispies, basically like it's junk food because you don't eat a lot of it to get to 1,400 calories. Like one of my chicken meals that would be only like 700-800 calories is like 3 times the size of 1,400 calories in this junk food, which is going to help my body's going to digest it. That's why it's a gut cut. But I'm still eating 3,600 calories, which is way more than I've ever eaten this close to a meet. I might be eating 17 to 2,000 calories because if I'd get really scared, usually my cut would be 3,000, and then I'd be water loading, water cutting, and taking carbs away, and I'd be down to like 50 grams of carbs. So, but anyway, the only thing that we changed the last 2 days was 400 of the 1,400 calories had to be from juices. So I've been doing apple juice. Today I did sneak in a Crave cookie. If y'all ain't tried them, it's solid. I think it tasted better than Crumble. So I had a Crave cookie. But right now I still got to get me some almonds, drink these protein shakes, and chill out. I'm actually gonna get some of this YouTube video edited. My man Alex is here. I coached his wife Alexi last night. She actually ended up getting 2nd place. And obviously y'all know I have my other athlete, my youth competitor on Friday morning. He ended up getting 6th. We were sitting on the podium, but a couple mistakes, nothing too bad. But anyway, yeah, we're fixing to walk into 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get back, wanted to catch up with you guys. I feel really solid. Honestly, have nothing bad to say. It's the best I've felt in a long time. So we're gonna finish out the day. Like I said, get part of this YouTube video edited. And then Alex is gonna be recording tomorrow when I compete, so he's gonna get all that down, and y'all will hear more from me tomorrow. I'll see y'all.